We're going to draw a chameleon. I've got my paper the horizontal way. We're going to start on the right hand side and we're going to be drawing a large letter D. This is going to be the chameleon's head, and so the part that is rounded, you want to make that nice and big so you have plenty of room inside of it. I'm going to start by drawing a line. This is going to be the mouth of the chameleon. Then I'll put a little nostril above it. And then we need a nice round shape for the eye. And then a smaller circle inside, and you can color that in black. We're going to draw a body that should take up most of the room on your paper. We're going to draw a nice curved line from the head. We're going to bring it close to the top and stop when you get about halfway down your paper. We're going to draw the tail next. Now, chameleons have a tail that they can roll very tightly into a spiral. So we're going to draw a spiral. Don't make it too skinny. And then I'm going to draw a line back up to where about the body is going to be. This chameleon is going to be sitting on a branch. So I'm going to picture about where the bottom of the body is going to be. And I'm going to draw some legs before I draw the rest of the body. So I'm doing two copycat lines and like a half circle for the foot. And I'm going to do two copycat lines. They're sort of like a loose letter L. And then like a half circle type shape for the foot. Now I can draw the belly. And I'm going to connect a line from the tail to the leg. And then skip over, connect. Now for the branch, I'm going to draw a line under, and I'm trying not to make it a super straight line. It's got a little bit of wobble to it to make it look like a natural branch. And then I'm going to bump and jump over the chameleon to do the top line of the branch. And a little stick too. Now we're going to add some texture. We're going to start under the chin. We're going to do a tiny little zigzag under the chin. Chameleons have this spiky ridge across their back, and it's just a tiny zigzag line, not a real big one. I'm going to bring this all the way back to about where the tail starts and stop. Now I'm going to add a pattern to the body, and it's going to be a stripe, but it's not just a line, it's going to be kind of a wobbly triangle shape. And I'm going to do that all the way across the body. When I get to the part that is the tail, I'm going to continue making these triangles, and I'm going to keep starting the wide part of the triangle on the same side that I have been doing it, and I'm going to bring those triangles all the way around inside that spiral. They just get smaller as they get closer to the center. I'm going to keep going until I really can't fit any more in. All right, the chameleon looks good, and now we're ready to color. Before you color, I want you to think about the color wheel, and you're going to choose one color family to use on your chameleon. So for example, you could choose primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. Or maybe you want to choose secondary colors, orange, green, and purple. I don't have an example for that. Another choice would be cool colors, green, blue, and purple, or warm colors, yellow, orange, and red.